What's up, guys? Dude is such a jerk. Like, for real, big, bad jerk. He showed up last night for the first time. Jack Frost. Look at these leaves. This was so beautiful a day ago, and now it's not. The dahlias are dead. The zinnias are dead. The oregano's still pulling through. My lettuce is still doing fine. All of my brassicas are still doing great. I love that. But everything else, it's like, look, green, lush, and wonderful. Bleh. Jerk, man. Well, since the frost has come, I think today is going to be the day we're going to move something over here into the garden. And I think my guinea, I had a guinea die the other day. And I have this buck in with my chickens. And I'm wondering if maybe because my girls are coming into heat and he's all like, hey yo, if he's, I don't know if his urine could make them sick. If you know, let me know. But if you don't know, you know, I don't know. So I think I'm going to pull the goat out and just let the chickens free range over the winter. I feel like they do a lot better that way. And we have a whole pear tree down here that needs the pears that have fallen. The chickens will clean those up. And I think the goat will just love to be in the garden. No, it's not a huge garden. Well, to me it's not a huge garden, but I think it will be enough that, you know, we'll put some supplemental hay out here and stuff like that, and he can kind of eat all this stuff. I should have cut this asparagus back, but I didn't. Look at the basil. The basil's dead. I want to see what my purple basil looks like. Mush. It's all, I can still smell it. But look at how dead, and I mean, they still look pretty. The purple basil, dead. Wah, wah, wah. So, if you don't know, certain plants that are frost tender, when they freeze, the water inside the cells burst. So those cells explode, and when they explode and then they thaw, they turn to mush. So it can't hold the cell structure anymore, which is super cool because I'm a little nerdy about stuff like that. What is this that's still alive? Friggin' grass? I need to mulch this garden a little bit heavier next year, but we're getting there. So today I think I have 1 hour before I have to take my daughter to tumbling lessons. So I think in that 1 hour I'm going to put a goat in here because it should be fairly simple. I'd like to put the chickens in here because I think that they would do a lot better, but we don't have the what's it called? The chickshaw built yet. And with him, I have a dog box. He's a Nigerian dwarf. He's super small. And the only reason he's not with other goats right now is because Raymond, our other buck, is breeding the girls. He will have his own set of girls next year, but not this year. So, we'll see how he does. But I'm going to attempt to move him over here, put the solar fence on him, and see what happens. But let's give it a whirl. Roni, you want a new dig? You want some new digs, bro? Huh? Oh, you do have a collar on. That's sweet. Ronan, you want some new digs, bro? And then these chickens can go elsewhere. I mean, they've got pumpkins, they've got hay, they've got water, they've got all this, but they're really doing some damage on this grass, and I really don't want the yard to be bare. So you want some new digs? Come baloney, baloney. Okay, fence is down. It's laying over there. Now we just gotta put it back up. For now, he's tied around the pear tree, which he will love. I'll put some food or some hay and some water down there. And then he might have to wait to go in the garden until tomorrow because A, that took me longer than I anticipated, and B, I still have to collect eggs, feed Missy, and help Mariah. She's cleaning out her horse's stall and putting fresh bedding in there. And Missy is crying. I don't know if you can hear her or not. She's over there. Just like, ah! So, she got bred. We AI'd her last week on the 19th. Yeah, last week, October 19th, we AI'd her. So she should be due right around Valentine's Day. Ugh. And we should have baby piglets. So I'm gonna go help her feed them and we'll go from there. I know this isn't much. Jack Frost the Jerk came, we took this fence down. I did not tell Lincoln that I was doing it, so he might be a little bit surprised whenever he gets home. But I feel like maybe there's something that I didn't know that I shouldn't put him in with these chickens, but they're not thriving, and we've always free ranged as much as we could. But once we got up to this number of chickens, it was so hard to free range because they just kept pooping up on the concrete. So every time we had somebody come over, there was always chicken poop everywhere. And it doesn't bother me. When it rains, it goes away. I can hose it off and it goes away. It's not a big deal to me. But you know, I also don't want those people, you know, people walking that stuff into my house and this and that and the other, and it just became a touch of an issue. So, we're gonna let them free range for now. Hopefully get a chick shaw built, put it in the garden, put them over there. I don't know what we're gonna do with Roni. I think I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Either Nubians or Nigerian dwarfs or mini Nubians, because I think with the infrastructure that we have, having 2 bucks is not easy. If you have any tips or tricks, let me know. We're new to the goat world. We're getting the pig thing down, but we're really new to the goat world. So, if you have anything that can help, let us know. If not, it is what it is. But as always, thank you guys for learning with us, and we'll see you next time.